Good morning, Facebook family. Thank you for joining me and yet another episode of Tea and Talk. I'm having some difficulties this morning, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to keep at it until I get this. I don't know what is going on, but I'm going to keep at it because this morning I, I don't know. I'm going to tell you one thing about me. You know, I always say in getting to know me, there is something to know about Hermie. So, in getting to know me, let's say that I keep at it. Okay. I won't give up. I won't give up. I'm going to keep at it. I apologize. This should have started 11 o'clock. I don't know if you all are hearing me, but I believe I could sound different right now because I feel like I'm hearing it in two places. So if you are hearing me, could you let me know that you are hearing me? Oh, my son. Oh, I have the son is on here. Mr. Laurent Bell, are you hearing me? Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, so now I have to send this new link to my guest who has been patiently waiting, who is patiently and patiently waiting to get invited. So I will do this both places to see if he could get in on this here with me so I could say, you know what? I have been trying all morning. So now this is the link to come on here with me. So now let me go back to my guests who have been patiently waiting for me. And let's see, Gary George. And I learned lessons this morning, I tell you. I've been learning lessons. Nice, 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 nice. Mm, nice, 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 nice. Okay, 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 okay. All right. Now let's see. Okay. Gary, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I'm learning to find out that it was all about the mic. It's the mic, the mic, the mic. Because I said, why is it red? It shouldn't be red. I know when you are in a studio, oh, it says the mic is red, so it's ready, but not this mic. When this mic is red, it is not ready. It's blue. When it's blue, mic is ready. So I'm glad everyone could hear me now. My guest is on, and I'm telling you, and he's ready. I'm ready. He's ready because that's what I love about him right here. That it's all about trial and keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. Gary George, can you hear me?
And you clearly bullseye, man.
Hey, hey, boom right here. Put it right
Yes,
here.
for
Boom.
real. Yeah.
Yes. Oh gosh. I'm telling you, when I said
Mhm.
about getting to know me, that's me. I persistent in a good way. You know, I don't try to negate and go to the left side. So I was persistent. But I'm hearing an echo. So let's see. Okay, the echo. Are you good? You hearing me good?
I hear you clear, man.
Okay, good, 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 good. So, welcome, Gary George. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know you have been on here before, but like I am saying to myself and others, that we have grown. This Tea and Talk is growing. So, just give a little snippet of who is Gary George. Just nothing big, just a little snippet.
Yeah, let me say a special good morning to each and every one of y'all, the listeners, and thing right about now locked on this program this morning because this program this morning is about fire, you understand? Blazing fire, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, enough of y'all supposed to know Gary George on Facebook and things. The man always like to blaze positive fire, you understand? He's a positive energy man upon, you know what I mean? And it's just to, I'm just a humble youth, just a humble guy out here, just well really actually all know me through my painting and thing too, through my
Yes.
painting back in Grenada. All they know me through me promotion and thing, through the shows and thing what I put on here and all them things and them. But from since I come in Texas here, all they get a lot of them get to know me through Facebook, even with the
Yes.
preaching, even Billy Nice like advice and thing. And then we have this new program where we start Calabash Corner Day, so
Okay.
people get to know me through them things and them, man. So Gary just humble and cool, man, just a God bless child, man, to spread the
Welcome.
blessing of my father and all my brothers and sisters right now, man, for real.
Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you said in your opening that you are a painter, I saw your painting on Facebook, but I want you to tell us, what do you like to paint? What do you like to paint?
Well, you see, the good thing about it, anything, I don't really have no special thing to paint, special thing that I like to paint. Anything I see, I could paint it. As long as I could see it, I could paint it. You understand? Even so, because painting is something that really start from deep within you. And then I might have a canvas. The canvas is empty because when you buy a canvas inside of the store and thing, the canvas is empty. But you as the artist now already see what you are putting on it. You understand? You know what you are putting on it. So the only time the people will see it is when you already complete the painting. You understand?
Okay.
So anything I see in real, I could paint it, and anything I see within me, I could bring it out. That's a good thing. Anything. So like painting anything special, I don't really anything special. Anything, I paint anything, you understand? Anything, you know what I mean? But something something I love to do, I love painting the sky, I love painting the sky. Yeah. I love painting the sky.
So do you do watercoloring or do you do pencils?
Well, I do both. I do acrylic, oil paint, acrylic. I do even do pencil too, just sketch out with pencil and shade with pencil and thing, you know what I mean? That's like black and white, just black and white, But I do a lot of acrylic painting and thing,
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on to your favorite painter. Who is your favorite painter?
Well, that's it's very hard for me to answer a question like that, because the reason why I say that, I respect all artists outside there because every artist have a different style of painting, you know what I mean? And when you look at something, there is something from each of them artists and them that you will learn.
True.
So, like let me look at for Michelangelo from I look at painting his and there is things I learn from him. I look at a lot of artists and coming down, and there's things that I learn from all of them. You understand? So, like to say, I have a favorite artist, really and truly, I learn from each and every one of them. So, at the end of the day, every one of them is my favorite. You understand? Because I learn from all of them. But just to let you know, starting off in the painting, it's not something like where somebody really, really taught me that. It's so funny. I get this inspiration and thing from my dreams, where people come in my dreams. When I was like a youth and thing, people come in my dreams and they show me how to mix colors and things. They show me how to paint face and things. So that's where I really get it from. That's why you see when I paint a picture, no matter how long I stay away from the painting brush, I could stay away from a painting brush a year, 2 years. But the minute I pick up a painting brush, tell yourself you're seeing something beautiful coming from me because this is something deep inside of me. You know what I mean? Because I get the inspiration from my dreams and things. As I say, people come and show me how to mix paint and how to do faces and all them things on them. You know what I mean?
Okay, good. Have you sold any of your paintings?
Well, in Texas here, I sold about 2 paintings already. we put to people face, like there's a friend of mine who used to go to the same church together. Then she saw a painting and then she said, "Gary, I want to paint a picture with my face." I say, "I said it." And it was,
Yes.
58th birthday. And I paint a picture with her, and it was so amazing. And the funny thing about it is, when I paint a picture, it's a long time I didn't pick up a painting brush. And when I finish painting the picture and I look at it, I say, "No, this is not me at all. There is something inside of me doing the painting, man, for real."
So it's something
beautiful,
Yes. That's amazing. That's amazing.
The greater one lies inside of each and every one of us. That's one of the people have to know. The greater one is inside of us. So the greater one is inside of
Very true.
The painting. Yeah.
Very true. I've always heard of artists how they like to name their painting. Do you do that? Do you name your paintings?
We're really actually I just paint pictures, but I might just say, okay, I might paint a sunset, I might paint a landscape, I might paint a waterfall. I just paint pictures,
Yes.
That's all. I just paint pictures. Everybody do it in a different kind of way, you know what I mean? I just paint.
Have you touched into abstract? Have you got into abstract painting?
Abstract, I never really do an abstract painting. I never really do an abstract painting. I never really do abstract painting as yet, Never. I've been real with you, Yeah.
So, like you said, you see what you paint. You said whatever you see, you paint. The painting that always brings me close is the sunset, a basket of fruit, and a kitten. Those are the 3 things that pulls me in: a basket of fruit, a sunset, and a kitten. A white kitten with a pink nose.
Right. Yeah, I love serious note. I love painting sunset. There is something about the sunset for bringing out a nice inspiration to because and the funny thing about it, right? If you want to see me paint a good sunset, I would just go sit down somewhere and just watch it over the sea. Just watch the colors and and then I going back and I just picturing out what to see, and then I'm
Yes.
bringing it out. That's what I really do. I bring out that, like even
Yes.
in the moonlight and thing again, like when the moonlight up, I would just watch it, how the moonlight shining and thing with the colors around the moon, and how the lights and thing reflecting on the clouds and all them things, and then I'm paying attention like how the light reflecting on the trees,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And then when I paint a picture, this is exactly what coming in my mind. I picture in myself just I seen those things, and it just to mix the color right and just to bring it out. That's what.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get into the big stuff now. We're gonna get into the heavy lifting.
Just before
Yes.
if you give me a picture to paint with you like a portrait, right?
Yes.
And I start to paint. I start to do it with a lead pencil. When you come and say like you come and watch it, you're saying, Gary, no, this is nothing like me. What you think you're doing, Gary? This is not me. But I'm telling you, the minute I pick up the painting brush with the paint, tell yourself it's you coming. Tell yourself it's you coming. Understand? Bring you them on. You know what I mean? I don't give up. I don't give up on my painting. And then when I start a painting, tell yourself I'm gonna finish it, and I have to finish it right.
And you have to finish it right.
I have to finish it right. For real, man. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the heavy lifting. Okay, in your eyes, what kind of world I would think we're living in today? I mean, there's so much. Oh my God, so much. So what kind of world do you think we are living in today?
From the beginning, God created a perfect world, man. God created a world that we all should be uniting as one people, But as time goes on and right about now, when you look at the world today, we are living in a troubled world. We are living in a world where no place in this world anymore is safe anymore for any human beings to live. You understand?
Yes.
We are living in a world today where I don't really know what is wrong with mankind, what is wrong with human beings. Like they lost it, They lost the true love, what Christ, what the Most High God has given to every one of us to embrace for this world to be a better place. Understand? So my whole take now, I really sorry for the little children are coming up, the next generation are coming up.
Yes.
You understand? When we look at all what is happening right now in this time, the next generation are coming up, I'll be so sorry for them. But really, this world we're living in today, sister, we're living in a real trouble world, man. This world it's not safe. The world turn around, it turns right around, you know what I mean? Because when you look at it, so much innocent lives are wasting, so much innocent blood and things are spilling, you understand? But yet still, the leaders and them who's supposed to find the solution and help people grab onto something positive, they are the one are creating all those things on them.
All the trouble,
all the trouble. They are the ones that are creating all this trouble and thing in the world today, because I don't know what I'm fighting for, because there is nothing on earth that any human being should fight for, because nothing on earth belongs to any one of us. Everything on earth belongs to the Father who created heaven and the earth.
That's right.
Because if you say, in the blink of a sight, every one of us will just wipe away like that, then all those things we're fighting for, and He alone have all these things in His hand.
Yes.
So I pray that one day all will wake up and get to understand that these things start within every one of us. Let us look ourselves into the mirror, and when we see what we see in the mirror, let us change what is in the mirror. Then when we change what is in the mirror, we change the whole world.
That's right.
We live in the right sister. We are to see anything good for the less mankind take a look at themselves.
That's right. Hey, we have to look within ourselves, because we are the one to make everything change, everything happen. In reference to enjoying the little things in life, what are your little things that you enjoy in your life?
Just waking up alone and seeing that beautiful morning, that beautiful sunshine, that beautiful day, you know what I mean? Walking by and seeing the smile on people's face, the loving people and things, just looking at all those things on them is enough for me to enjoy, because I get to understand that I'm still in the land of the living, you understand? So this just waking up alone and getting the nice breeze blowing against you, feeling this nice atmosphere is enough for me to enjoy. And along the journey, then you do things along the journey that kind of make you feel comfortable, like you may go play like a football game, do something, go to the gym, exercise in the gym and all them things on them. Even you go to your job and thing, and somebody might come on your job, crack a little joke, make a little laugh, you understand? So there is enough things, sister. Just give me 1 second. Enough that I see out here.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
That I enjoy. But as I say, just waking up in the morning and just taking just the morning alone, seeing the beautiful morning is enough for it to enjoy.
Yes.
It's enough for it to enjoy.
In your opening, you said you do something on Sunday. What do you do? What is it? I mean, do you get friends over? What is that?
Well, we have I got a friend of mine. His name is Andy. He's a DJ man. Long time when I was in Grenada, me and him used to link up and thing. And I know you have this radio station and things. So when I come over in Texas, I link him and let him know they're in Texas. And then after a while, he called me and he said, Gary, I have a program they call in Calabash Corner. I have an idea in my head, Calabash Corner, but I want someone to host it for me, to bring all the vibes in it, And knowing you, I know you is the kind of person. And I say, yeah, I mean, it's long time he told me about it. We speak, and until he come to life now. And Calabash Corner is something what is hitting real nice. People enjoying Calabash Corner with us. I mean, I saw you also.
Because I said, well, what's going on here?
And Calabash Corner is just something where we're just talking about the days, like guys sit down on the block and thing and all the chatting on the block of things, what is happening,
Yes.
So they go start seeing us cooking and thing like within the block and cooking is all kind of thing they'll be seeing on the program. So Calabash Corner is a program that I would like for the listeners and thing right who locked in right about to try and tune in on a Sunday from 2 until 4 to get a real vibes of Calabash Corner, man. It's a nice energy, something, man. I see you enjoy yourself with us.
Yes, I did. So we got to make sure we said, because our time zone is different. Because I remember when I told you 11 o'clock, I said, wait a minute, he's in another time zone. So you're so you are Central, right?
Yeah, because when is 10 when is 11 o'clock by you? It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, so 2 to 4 Central Time. Let's say that 2 on Sunday. 2 to 4 Central Time on Sunday. But I'm going to tell you something right now. It's kind of going to be a little bit of hit and miss with football season. You could be listening to it and listening to the game at the same time. Because that's what I did. The game.
Because we was doing Calabash Corner. We was watching the game one time.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It links together.
That's right.
It links together. Yeah, it links because we all want to be together. I always say we were not meant to be alone. We were not meant to be alone. We were meant to fellowship, because when we look at Jesus, he's always in a group. Teaching, and talking, teaching. So that's what we have to capitalize on. When we get together, we need to teach and fun and enjoy each other.
That's right.
So that's what I did that Sunday. It was good. I enjoyed it. I did.
Come, if God's Spirit Life Sunday come and you go enjoy it again, because even when the program finish and when the night time reach and I gonna lie down. The only thing that does penetrate through my head is ideas and things for the next program,
Nice.
Ideas. Like, look, okay, Gary, this is how you go be. This is what we're gonna be doing. We have to change, because every Sunday you have to change up something. You have to change up something, bring something different, bring something new in the people's eyes. You understand? So rest me head on the bed. It's just like, okay, Gary, this is what you're gonna be doing. Look at what you're gonna be doing. And then when the eye just come in my head, I just be laughing out in the room, I don't be laughing out, you know what I mean?
Yes. Somebody say, oh, he got another bright idea in that head going around.
You understand?
Yeah, that's great. That is great. Yeah. Now this is gonna one that's gonna blow. This one blew my mind when I read it. When I read it on your topic. What do you consider to be your richest in your life? Because I remember one time I told my son, I said, Laurent, we could be millionaires. He said, Mom, we are already millionaires. We are alive. And I said, wow, look at that. This child telling me that. Yeah. So now what do you consider to be your richest in your life?
Well, my richness in life is just life. It's just life, Yeah, because without life, you haven't got nothing at all.
True.
So the minute you're born with this life, you're rich. You understand? So my richness in life is just life in general, just life. Just as I say, you just getting up and see yourself living. You know what I mean? Because as I say, everything on earth is our Father's own, right?
Yes.
And as long as you trust and believe in the Most High God with all your heart, then tell yourself, all these things is yours too. He will give those things and amount to you. Why worry yourself, and why? Because, okay, you don't see money coming your way, you're calling to the Father for $2, you don't see it happen, then you're starting to break down, you're starting to lose hope. And no. You understand? You got to keep faith in the Father, you understand? Because he knows what each and every one of us want before we even ask him for it.
That's right. He will provide. He will provide. Because for next week, right? I says, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do next week? And I got an email, and I says, oh, look at God provide, God provide, He provides, He provides. So
You
yeah,
understand?
yes,
That
yes. I'm telling you, Gary, I can relate, and it's blessing to say I can relate. You know, when you can relate with someone and understand, you say yes. It's a good feeling. It's a very good feeling.
something I look at again, eh? A lot of people just go down on the knees and they're asking God to bless them. And a lot of, even some of the Christians and them outside there, I mean, I don't really want to go down that road, but it's real. A lot of them, they only see the blessings of God when they see things happening for them. When they see they getting money, when they get a car, they get a house, they get this, they get that. That's when they see blessing. That's when they say, yes, God is blessing them. But what they have to understand, the minute you wake up in the morning, that's our blessings already. He
First
wake
one,
you up on
best one.
that's
Yes,
his blessings one of us could accept. He wake us up from bed.
yes,
Look at this. You
yes,
may not have food in your house. You may not have food in yours, but one thing I guarantee you that every one of us is having our house is water.
yes,
We could
yes,
drink a cup of water. That is a blessing from
yes.
the Father.
That's a
That
blessing.
is
That's a blessing.
that is all that is what matters. You see them little things on them, mate? When you could
Yes,
thank God for just those little things on them,
yes,
sister, tell
yes.
yourself there is big things to come for you.
I know. One time I told somebody good morning, and the person responded is, what's so good about it? I says, just saying good morning, we are alive. That's
Your
what's good
life.
about it. I mean,
You
it's
understand?
like, oh my God, you woke up this morning, you didn't, he could have snuffed you off while you sleep. You think,
Sleeping, you
so
know.
that is a good morning, but no, it's amazing how some people's thought process is.
You
I,
see, because a lot of people have these things. A lot of people have these things. There is no God. A lot of people have this belief that there is no God. You understand? And really and truly, you cannot blame some of the people and things for thinking them kind of way. You understand? Because when you look at it, there is so many gods and things around this place, you know. But you as an individual, you have to know there is a creator.
yes,
You have to
most
know
high, yes.
every living things. Look at all living things and ask yourself a question: who created those living things? Not man.
My God, my God, my God.
Because you know why? Not man create them living thing. Because human beings are a living, are living. We are living to. We are alive, and we didn't
Yes,
make ourselves.
true,
You
true.
understand?
I mean,
Please, and that's what people have to understand. That's where the true creator he lives within all living things
yes,
because he created
yes,
those things in him. You understand?
yes,
So when somebody get up and you see somebody say good morning, man, my sister, good morning. How you doing? Have a blessed day today.
yes, yes,
It's nice to
yes,
feel alive. It's nice to know you could get up
yes,
from bed. Some people
yes.
get up from the bed and will go and sleep.
As I know, growing up in Grenada, you could not pass somebody and not say good morning, good evening, good night. You
For real.
couldn't.
You understand? Because even we are working, when I go to work, you have some co-workers when they come inside, they meeting you. They let me say good morning. After I pull up, I say, what happened to all you? All they can say good morning or what? You know what I mean? What's so hard in just telling somebody good morning, man?
Yeah, I
It's nice to see you because in the workplace, you have to understand we are family.
yes,
Once you leave your house and you go in a workplace, you and this crew, they are family now.
it's
This is your
another
family.
yes, yes.
You understand? So it's nice when you see your brother and your sister, you could say, my brother, good morning, man. I want you to have a nice day today on the job, you know what I mean? But some
Yes,
of them come watching in your eyes and they even say good morning like you and then they wow. If they
yes.
fall along, you are the same one to pick them up. Same one
Say
to pick them up.
yes. Say
Yeah.
yes. And then you have to really, because that's when I did my mercy one. You got to say, okay, man, that person did that to me, and now I have to be good. Yeah, got to show them that good mercy.
You
You
have to
have to,
just always say
have
you have
to.
to learn to just let go things because whatsoever you do unto a brother, you do it unto the Most High God. Because we
True.
all are children of the Most High God, and He lives within each and every one of us. So if I come and ask you for some water as a Christian, and you don't give me the water, you run me, then you run Christ.
Then you run Christ.
You
Yes.
see, you run the Most High God, and then you going in the church on a Sunday, picking up the Bible and crying down, bawling out, God, I love you. And here He
Mm.
come and ask you for some water, and you run Him.
And you run him.
You
Mm,
understand?
mm, mm.
So we have to learn to love one another. We have to learn to live
Yeah,
in peace out there, sister.
true. Very true. Okay, now this is a good one. This because looking at you, I know you do it. Looking at you, I know you do it. Listening to you, I know you do it. So how do you give yourself some good self-love?
Well, that's a good one. I just do the things well, you know, really just do the things that make me happy. Just do the things that make me happy, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, just things that make me happy, you know what I mean? That's all I would just say. I just do the things that make just do
But
the things that make me
your whole face is speaking a lot of words right now.
yeah, yeah, you know, he's just not this whole thing against sister, he's just not just well, again just getting out of bed. You know what I mean? Just getting out of bed, you know what I mean? Getting out of bed strong, no sickness, nothing, man.
Yeah.
Watch, you gotta love. Hey, sister, you gotta love yourself before you love anybody else outside there. You know?
Hello. True. Because if you don't, how you gonna love somebody?
You can't love yourself. How you gonna love people?
Yes, very true.
Sister, I just get up and go in the restroom and just watch myself in the mirror and say, Gary, boy, you're not easy, no man. I say, watch a God grace upon you. And I just laugh and I say, boy, I just say, I love you, Gary, I love you.
Yes,
That's what I say to myself.
yes,
Love you, Gary. I love to be smiling, you know what I mean? Just you know, even like when I do my live and things sometimes on Facebook and things, and I go back and I listen to it, I say, hear him. And I just be laughing over certain things and I'll be saying, you understand? So you have to learn to love yourself. You have to learn to appreciate yourself. No matter how you could be fat, you could be thin, you could be, as people say, ugly, because God don't make no ugly human beings. You understand? Every one of us are created in his image and his likeness.
True.
There is no ugly human beings. People, that is just something they teach us about pretty and ugly and then kind of thing. But God creates all human beings in his own image and likeness, you understand? And you have to learn to love yourself. There is people who forget the true self and adopting other style and thing. Mm-hmm. You by forgetting the true beauty, the natural beauty, and going inside of something else to bring out the beauty. But I don't bring out your beauty. Your true beauty is when you wake up in the morning time.
Yes.
You see, when you wake up in the morning time and watch your face in the mirror, that is you. Because you don't get a chance to wash your face, nothing. You don't get a chance to bathe, nothing. You get up, watch yourself in the mirror. That is who you are. That's your beauty. Wow. You understand?
Yes, I understand. I do.
And something, sister, that is just the outside beauty. But the true beauty of every human being lies within them, inside of them. Yes. Within your heart, you understand? Because that's the reason why God knows the inside and he knows the outside of each and every one of us.
True.
Okay, he lives in every one of us, you understand?
True.
The darkness of mankind is the light of the Most High God. So if within you have darkness inside of you, then tell yourself inside of it is where the Most High God living, and that's the light inside it for him. You understand? Yeah. So what we have to try to do, we have to try to remove ourselves from darkness and bring ourselves into the light. And to bring yourself into the light, you just have to live with love and peace. Yes. That's the light.
Yes.
You understand? So sister, I love myself, sister, and I want you to love yourself.
I know you do. Now,
it's so beautiful, you know what I mean? You look like somebody gonna take part in a Queen show right about that already. Introducing right about that. Watch her, she looking so beautiful.
Hey, I'm telling you, I always say I'm not being conceited. I am not being conceited. I'm just saying I gotta love me some Hermie. Okay, I love me some Hermie. I'm not being conceited. It's just hey, I'm confident and I know who I serve. I know who I serve. Yes.
That's right. There's a lot of people.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, a few weeks ago I had a topic, younger men dating older women, right? And I did it by myself. So now that I have a man, you ain't gotta tell no age, but from your perspective of a younger man dating an older woman, what's your quick 30-second perspective on that?
Well, they say the older the bird, the older the berry, the older the wine, the stronger it is, the older the berry, the sweeter it is, you know. You understand? So I don't see no, because there is a lot of old ladies outside there who might be maybe 50 going across, and some of them might even be 60. But when you look at them, they don't look so interesting. They look like 30 and thing, you know. Taking care of themselves, man. Dating an older lady is a loving thing, man. Nice. Some of them well experienced and thing, you know, man. There's no little thing they could teach you and help groom you up into, you know what I mean? For real. I don't see no problem. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Age is just a number. Age is just a number. What is important when love connect? When love connect, there is no.
When the love connect, there is nothing just the love that connect. Got you. I like
That's
that one.
right.
When the love
So,
connect.
so you will want to know right about now. My eyes connecting with your eyes and the love connecting with each other. So,
Okay, I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your patience with my trying this morning. I learned a lesson this morning with this mic. If it's red, it's not on. If it's blue, it's on because when you're in a studio, you say, okay, look for the red, look for the red, I look for red, but not with this mic. It has to be
right.
blue. It has to be blue. So I learned that this morning. So Gary, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So in closing, what do you have to add in closing?
But I just want to say to all the listeners and thing who locked and right about now who listen to the program, may God continue to bless every one of all. And I want all to just stay strong and just keep all the eyes on the Most High God, because there is nothing else in this world we could keep our eyes on to keep us safe more than in the arms of the Most High God. You understand? And no matter what you are going through in life, still find it in your heart to love the people and them who fight you every day. The people and them who try to crucify you every day, still find it in your heart to love them, because when you hold on to their problem inside of you, you're carrying a burden, and that burden is too heavy for you. And you will find yourself, sickness and thing coming over you along the journeys because you're holding things. So what you need to do, release those things and from inside of you. Let love shine inside of you, because we are beautiful, beautiful human being created by the Most High God. And we all need to be together as one. We need to love one another. And my dear sister, I just want to say thank you so much for giving me another this opportunity again on your program, that my voice could be heard, that I think a few words that come from me and you could touch somebody outside it, enlighten somebody, help somebody be stronger, let them know that, boy, after I listen to this guy, today I more faith in God, and I believe that there is a brighter and better day coming from in the land of the living. You understand? So I just want to say thank you
Yes.
very much. And once again, one love to each and every one of all them. If you guys only just get ready for Calabash Corner Sunday, locked and
Yes.
tune in,
Calabash Sunday.
Yeah,
Calabash
vibes all the
Sunday,
way.
2 to 4 Central Time. All right.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you. All right, then. Later. Well, Facebook family, thank you for staying, hanging with me while I went through my technical difficulties, but it's solved now. So I know next week, I know, make sure the light is blue and make sure I'm getting the little check marks to say that, yes, you are on live. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Next week, I'll have Miss Kim Brooks. If Miss Kim Brooks is otherwise engaged, like I said, the topic was emailed to me this morning. So I am ready for next week. So thank you and have a blessed Wednesday, and I'll see you next week. Peace.